Oh, this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Handles the pass from the right wing. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Oh, what a stop! Through pass ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Quick pass to McDavid. Inside the offensive zone. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, huge open ice hit. Denies something close.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Beavers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. And he loses control of the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside.
Oster's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Dumps the puck in. Belarus has it behind the cage. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he takes the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass across to Hudson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Royals played along the wing. Shot on net. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Royals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great Britain's got the puck. Quick feed to Hintz. And he takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sergachev's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Carlson's got the puck. The blocker saved by Ottinger. Harley's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Jarvis. Belarus tries to break out from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Great Britain's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Robertson. Barzal's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. Gains the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Works it across to Thompson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Belarus has won the face-off here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Here's a shot and makes the save. Oh, and another quick stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken by Marchenko. Belarus with possession in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Puck picked up by McDavid. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Feeds it to Thompson. Belarus looks to break out in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great Britain's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Hedman. Here's a chance, and the save. Quick feed to Hedman. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Belarus has it near the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Beavers played along the boards. And he comes up with a stop there. Hughes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Dreisaitl's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Belarus takes possession off the faceoff. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Made the stop on the play. Ulger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Points recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get it to Sanheim. And he takes the feed. Great Britain's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Great Britain's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Here's a pass to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Barkov's got it in the offensive zone. Forces the turnover. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Belarus takes hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Oh, here's the pass. It beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Great Britain's got it across the line. Belarus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Way too much congestion blocks that.
Bedard's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Harlan's got the puck near the back end. Denies him again.
You know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Royals gain control of the puck against the wall. Great Britain's across the blue line. Belarus gains a hold of it. Slides the puck over to Tuck. But that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Hedman. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. The Royals have it now. And another stop. Tries to get the puck over to The Royals gain the zone. Pushes it off. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marcel. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that pass is redirected. Here's a short pass to Parayko. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Passes it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass to Anderson. Great poke check on the reach. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Giroux scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, Cottle save on the play.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
No, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Belarus needs to turn up the energy now. They caught a break. They've got the goal that gives them the lead. But now they've got to really turn it into something in their favor.
You said it. Turn up the engine. Grind it out. Find a way to be first on the puck. I think they've been lacking in all of those areas, including possession times throughout this entire game, James. They've capitalized. Now they've got to find a way to turn it around.
Great Britain's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Belarus wins that face-off at center. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Harley. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis. Great Britain's on the attack. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Sends it over to Thompson. Slides the puck across to Bedard. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Ottinger. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sidesteps the check. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Tap dances around the check. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Great Britain's looking to break out. An easy save by Vasilevsky.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Tosses it on to Konechny. The Beavers are across the line and into the offensive end. Turned aside with a glove by Ottinger.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Great Britain's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Off the draw, they take possession. And that's stolen by Carlson. He tips it. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barkov.
Belarus has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked off by McDavid. Moves the puck across to Kucherov. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. And that's intercepted by Barkov. Here's a shot. Oh, blocked down by Ottinger.
efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Royals haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Puts it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Johnson to the puck and he loses control. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Sprung along the wall. Rocked on the play. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Pucks it down in front. Belarus gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass to McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Quick feed to Barkov. Here's the chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Hughes. Big play inside the defensive zone. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Great Britain's got possession of the puck. Jarvis has the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes himself free. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends it over to Marchenko. Quick pass across to point. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Jarvis has it in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
The Royals scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Parayko. Fires it. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Vasilevsky. And he takes the dish. Bedard's got it through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Royals have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Brown and makes a save. The Beavers will play it in their own end. And the puck's kicked free. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Angles it over to Pettersson. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Johnson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Pedersen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Receives the pass. Nice pass back. And he loses control here. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Belarus plays it against the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Vasilevsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the period has expired. The Beavers have taken a 1-0 lead. Great Britain's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Back to the blue line. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Pad save at ease. Ottinger's got the puck and he's going to hang on. In the final moments of this period, the Beavers lead it 1-0. Great Britain's got possession here in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
And this is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Great Britain's looking to break out of their own end.
Belarus has been outstanding tonight, and as a defensive specialist, I love their game. They close the neutral zone down, they force play to the outside, and they've really protected their goaltender. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Quick pass to Kaprizov. And that's blocked from someone in front. Barkov's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Yossi. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Yossi. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Johnson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Kucherov. Belarus gets a hold of it. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Ottinger. Won a big draw on their own end. And now he passes up to Brock. Sends a pass over. The Royals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. And now he passes it to Yossi. Marchenko stick handling in his own zone. Great Britain's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse.
A shot into the yawning cage. Great Britain's got it behind the net. Works it across to Thompson. Puck's taken away. Great defensive effort there. It is all over. Smiles and high fives all around as their attendee picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya. These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Taken along the wall by Gensel. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Comes up with a glove save. Oh, it stops him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And that's picked off by Crosby. What a move! Nylander's lugging the puck. Italy's through center and now in the offensive end. Tokyo's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Dished on over to Sanderson. Avoids the poke check. Tokyo's got it along the wall. There's a blocker stop by Knight. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Italy's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Takes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. On-man rush. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Quick pass to Clark. The Gladiators get a hold of it. Quick pass across to Forsberg. What a steal in his own end. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck sent over to Suzuki. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick feed to Clark. And that's poked away. Tokyo's in now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Aho. Passes over to Suzuki. And that one's stolen at center ice. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Dragons carry it along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes a shot. Handles that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Great read by Malkin. Quick feed down low. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pushes it across to Larkin. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. The Dragons will play it from the defensive zone. Italy's got a hold of it against the wall. Now over to Vlasic. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along
incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Ducks it in. Tokyo's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Tokyo's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck. Comes up with the stop.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. The Dragons take possession off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Thomas. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Byfield. The Dragons looking against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Shen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
And that was off the player in front. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Darlene's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And a nice save there as play continues. Late goings in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Italy's won the faceoff. Blistering shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck scooped up by Zuccarello. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles the puck. And he comes up with the glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Italy's got the puck inside the offensive zone. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Italy's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Nylander's got it along the wing. Turns him away. Quick pass to Nylander. Too much congestion in front. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to DeBrincat. Takes the pass. Across the line from center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Gladiators have it against the wall. Grabs the puck at center. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Tokyo's taking possession in their own end. to Forsberg. Quick feed down low. Tokyo's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. He carries the puck up along the wing. Italy's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Clark. Moves the puck to Forsberg. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Toss it up at center. The Gladiators scoop it up along the boards. Clark's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Dragons move the puck in the defensive zone. Possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. What a stop as he puts up. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Knight's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves the puck up to Crosby. Sends the pass over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Puck picked up by Crosby. Into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Crosby. Intercepts it at center. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Loses the coverage there. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck over to Larkin. Reaches out and uses the stick. Tokyo's got it in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Let's it fly! Tremendous save by Knight.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he makes the save on that play. Tokyo's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Byfield's got it deep in the offensive end. Italy's grabbed a hold of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tokyo's got a hold of it along the wall. Pinned up along the boards. Tokyo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Gladiators gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Passes out front. A shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
They've got some momentum here. Shot! And he comes up with it.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Horvat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Gladiators move to the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Tokyo's got possession of the puck. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Fiala. Pass across to Horvat. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Fiala. Taken along the wall by Horvat. Here's a shot, and one last save. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
If you'd like to know more about their services,
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the 3rd period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Darlene. Moves it to Raymond. Passes the puck over to Darlene. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Tokyo's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net. Blocked in front. Battling for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Horvath. The Dragons kick it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Anderson. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Slides the puck to Malkin. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides the puck over. Broken up in the neutral zone by Forsberg. Italy's got the puck against the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. The Gladiators have it now. Takes it at center. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Directs it on over to Gunther. Here we go, on-man rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. Tokyo's got a hold of the puck now. Angles it over to Larkin. Italy's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tokyo's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Montour. Shot! And that goes off course off a body.
Montour's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
He scores! There's one from Philip Forsberg!
He's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Picks off the pass. Knight's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Binnington's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Italy's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the 3rd. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Trying to keep a hold of it. Zuccarello's got it into offensive territory. The Dragons gain control of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers a shot. Denies him with the save. Italy's got the puck along the boards.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never makes some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Forsberg's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
With the stop. Pennington's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Horvath. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Horvath trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he takes the feed. Moves it over to Forsberg. Here's a shot. Tokyo's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Taken by Trocheck. Moves it to Montour. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's the shot. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Pennington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Italy's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Pennington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Tokyo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's tip positioned, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, how did he stop that one save by Nick?
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
A chance to ice it into the empty net. Doesn't go. Slides into Fiala. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Denies him on the stop. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, 'cause you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Samolsky. I gotta get to bed. See ya.